a sudden disappearance, a vague explanation, and then an internet explosion. When Cierra Ortega vanished from Love Island USA with just a single line, due to a personal situation, viewers were left confused. But it didn't take long for the truth to surface, and it shook the villa to its core. Reports started spreading like wildfire. Old social media posts allegedly written by Cierra had resurfaced, posts that contained a racial slur targeting the Asian community. And just like that, what seemed like a typical island drama turned into a full-blown controversy. But this wasn't just about public reaction. Cierra's fellow islanders had something to say too. Jeremiah Brown, a fan favorite from the show, didn't hold back. Going live on TikTok, he said, "I don't condone no type of racial slurs. That racial stuff is weird to me. I've been dealing with that my whole life. Racial stuff is never cool." His tone was clear, firm, but not hateful. For him, this wasn't just a show issue. It was personal. It was real. But things really took a turn when Belle-A Walker, another contestant, stepped in. Belle-A, who is proudly Asian American, didn't just speak up. She delivered a powerful, heartfelt response. On Instagram, she thanked Love Island USA producers for taking action, saying, "Racism of any kind is not tolerated." At first, she waited to hear from Cierra. She wanted to give her a chance, to apologize, to grow. But as more screenshots surfaced and the situation got worse, Belle-A made her decision. She said she could no longer support someone who made such remarks and revealed that she had unfollowed Cierra days ago. And her reason? Simple, yet powerful. "Asian hate is oftentimes overlooked and dismissed," she wrote. "But I've personally experienced how real and hurtful comments like these are." Cierra, meanwhile, has stayed completely silent. No apology, no comment, nothing. But someone else spoke on her behalf, her parents. Posting from her account, they acknowledged the backlash and said they weren't trying to excuse anything. They said, "We understand why people are upset. We know accountability matters." But they also pointed out that things had gotten out of hand. The threats, the cruel messages, the attacks on her family, her friends, even her supporters, it's heartbreaking. They described this as one of the most painful weeks of their lives and begged people to show compassion, not just for their daughter, but for everyone involved. So where does that leave us? Cierra is out of the villa. The cast has spoken, and the show has made it clear. There's no room for hate, even on reality TV. The drama on Love Island is supposed to be flirty, messy, romantic, but this moment reminded everyone watching that there's a real world behind the screen. One where actions have consequences, and one where your past, especially online, can resurface at any time. Cierra's future remains uncertain. Will she speak up? Apologize? Disappear from the spotlight? One thing is certain, Love Island brought the heat this summer. But no one expected this kind of fire.